Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the lab. Today we're going to talk about some of the events that we have coming up for the rest of this month and the beginning of October. Truly, this is the season of shiny legendaries. It is a very exciting time to be playing Pokemon Go. Let's get into it. First, we have the Passimian Oranguru Research Day, and we will be seeing the debut of Shiny Passimian and the return of Shiny Oranguru, which has been a rare shiny, even though it's been in some Go Fests in the past. So this is what you can expect. It's going to go from September 22nd, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's on Sunday. It's just 3 hours long, and that's when you'll be able to click on basically all the stops around you are going to have Passimian and Oranguru research, and the shiny rate is about 1 in 10. So it's a really great time to get these shinies, which I think are going to end up being rare. I haven't seen Passimian in the wild in a long time. Oranguru's been in the wild somewhat, but it's more of an uncommon spawn, so this is the time to get those shinies. So while you'll have those Pokemon in research, you'll also be able to enjoy some different spawns in the wild. You'll have Mankey, Apom, Slackoth, Chimchar, and Grookey. To me, they're not very exciting, and that's a very small group of Pokemon that's actually going to be in the wild. So really the reason to play on Sunday is for Passimian and Oranguru. For a lot of people who have gone to Go Fest, Passimian's going to be the real treasure of this event. I'm sorry, my dog is making a lot of noise. Mikey, do you have something to say? Yeah, well, like I was saying, Passimian's going to be the true gem of this event. The shiny is spectacular. That blue and the green and the brown is just a really... If you continue to hear Mikey, just know that's life with the French Bulldog. So the color combination is just really gorgeous. Oranguru looks fabulous, we'll say. I really don't care for that shiny, but that's my opinion. So hopefully I get more Passimian than Oranguru, but honestly I'll take both because they're going to be rare shinies. The hundos are going to be 1050 for Oranguru and 1300 for Passimian. Definitely. I mean, honestly, I don't think they're very good for anything, so you're really going to just want them as trophies. But also just know that we're going to have the Psychic Spectacular event going into Sunday, and you get double Stardust, and you get more candy for nice throws or better, and you get more of a chance of an XL candy for throws as well, if you're level 31 or up. So just the double Stardust is really nice, especially if you're coming across a Paris, a Meowth, a Morlo. There's plenty of Pokemon with a lot of Stardust packed into it, so definitely prioritize those going into Sunday. Then the next event we have coming to Pokemon Go is the Legendary Heroes event, which is an event based on Sword and Shield. That's going to be September 26th at 10 a.m. to October 1st at 8 p.m. And for this event, you're going to be able to choose between two different paths, Sword or Shield, and depending on that, you get certain spawns. First, we're going to go through the bonuses. Special trades will be 50% less Stardust, so that's nice. I wish it was all trades were 50% less Stardust, but what can you do? Also, this is a very important time to evolve any coughing you have into Galarian Wheezing. You can do that during this event. So if you have a hundo that you really wanted a hundo Galarian Wheezing, but you couldn't clinch it through raids, if you have a hundo coughing, you can certainly do that now with this event. You can evolve it. Same with the shinies. So general spawns that you're going to get are going to be Galarian Ponyta, Coughing, Galarian Darumaka, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble, as well as Squovet. If you choose the Sword path from Sword and Shield, with Incense, you'll be able to get these spawns: Seedot, Scraggy, Gothita, Dino, Swirlix, and Passimian. If you do the Shield path, Incense encounters are going to be Larvitar, Lotad, Krogunk, Colossus, Spritzy, and Oranguru. Now appearing in raids, you'll have Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Darumaka, Goomy, and Jangmo-O. 3-star raids, you'll have Turtonator and Drampa. And 5-star raids, we are going to be getting Shiny Zacian. Shiny Zacian is coming to Pokemon Go, and it is a cool shiny, guys. Really, really fun shiny. Zacian will be in 5-star raid battles officially starting September 26th, starting at 10 a.m. until October 4th at 8 p.m. Also in Mega Raids, you'll be getting Mega Gardevoir. As always, there will be field research tasks, collection challenges, and there will be some kind of Pokemon web store $5 thing that you'll be able to take advantage of, if you so choose. So that brings us to October. That last event takes us right into October, and this next event is the most exciting of all because we get 4 shiny legendaries during this event. 4. That's amazing. So going from October 4th at 10 a.m. up until October 11th at 8 p.m. So the features are going to be Daily Adventure Incense is getting a shakeup. There's going to be some new spawns, and it's just going to be a different experience. It's not going to feel like the same Daily Adventure Incense that you've had in the past. Whether that means they're just changing the spawns or whatever they're doing, we don't know yet. We'll find out on October 4th. But the most important thing about Daily Adventure Incense is that the Galarian Birds that you're used to encountering, they're going to be shiny. They're going to be shiny Galarian Birds. And the shinies are kind of cool. They look exactly like the Kanto versions of the Legendary Birds. So I am super excited. The one great thing about encountering these birds, which it's going to be very hard to do, I imagine as hard as it is to run into a Galarian Bird regular, I don't know what the shiny rate is. It might be 1 in 20 like normal legendaries, but we don't know yet. So the great thing about encountering a shiny Galarian Bird is that when you throw a ball at it, if it pops out, it will not flee. A shiny will never flee. It's up to you to just have enough Pokeballs to just really suffer through throwing them all. And as always, you'll be able to use a Master Ball as well if you have any of those. And if you don't, you'll be able to get a new one from the $7.99 research that will be out. So the one special tip that I can give you when searching for these shiny Galarian Birds is utilizing Dialga's Roar of Time special ability. When you use that, you'll be able to put a pause on the timer for anything that you're using, and that includes a daily incense. So do that as long as you want, as long as you can afford the candy and the Stardust. And trust me, you're going to want to funnel some of the rare candies that you get in Go Battle League and raids, whatever it is, into Dialga for this, because this is going to be a huge part of this event, is doing that Daily Adventure Incense and getting yourself a shiny Galarian Bird. So regular spawns for this event are going to be Nidoran female, Nidoran male, Abra, Magnemite, Aeron, Wailmer, Spheal, Beldum, Shinx, Fungus, Dedenne, and Wooloo. Honestly, those spawns are not that great. And the rare spawns will be Chansey, Absol, and Emolga. So there's a handful that are good that I would want to run into, like Dedenne, Wooloo, Absol, Emolga, maybe Beldum for candy, but like honestly, those spawns are not it. That's not what this event's about. It's about doing that Daily Adventure Incense. But also, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's still one more legendary. I said there's going to be 4 legendaries coming out in this event. There's one more I still haven't mentioned. So apart from Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, you'll also be getting, in regular raids, Zamazenta. So the other half of Zacian is Zamazenta, and it will be in raids, and it will be shiny. And that shiny is spectacular. I think that that pink color, that purpley pink, is just so wild looking on it. It looks really, really cool. So Zamazenta will be in raids from October 4th at 10 a.m. up until October 11th at 8 p.m. So definitely make sure you take advantage of those raids to get yourself a shiny Zamazenta. So also with this event, you'll be getting some field research tasks as always. You'll be able to do some showcase stuff, some collection challenges, and also there is going to be, as I mentioned earlier, a $7.99 Master Ball research. If you choose to pay for that, you'll be able to get yourself another Master Ball, and also you'll be getting 18,000 XP, 10,000 Stardust, encounters with event-themed Pokemon such as Galarian Farfetch'd and Galarian Mr. Mime, and more. If you're willing to pay that money to get yourself a Master Ball, go do it. I don't really know what there is to use the Master Ball on in the game other than if you're on your last ball in a raid and you want to get that hundo that's just popping out of the ball, or a Galarian Bird. But again, don't use the Master Ball on a shiny Galarian Bird because you will catch it eventually because they are not allowed to flee. So, you know, are Master Balls worth $7.99? That's up to you. But either way, you will have the option to get that during this event. So that's what's going on in Pokemon Go for the next 2 weeks. I mean, honestly, this is within the next 2 weeks, and it's honestly very exciting. 5 new legendary shiny Pokemon. That is very exciting. Which legendary are you most excited to have as a shiny? Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you guys soon. Please comment, subscribe, share, like, do all the things. I hope you guys have a great research day, and I'll catch you guys out in the field. Bye.